So today we're doing a collective read, whatever comes out. Let's start with my signs and synchronicities. Unemployment. So some of you all could be looking for a job at the moment or looking for a better job. Some of you all could be dealing with a significant pay cut though. So it's not that, for some of you all, it's not that you don't have a job, it's just that either you want to earn more or you used to earn more and now you earn less. Promotion. Yeah. Some of, like I said, some of you all, it's not even, some of you all might not even be suffering a pay decrease. It's just that you have decided that you want to earn more than you do. And with the promotion card here, with the unemployment card, the energy I'm picking up on is that it's not that you don't have a job, you just want to earn more. And you would like to not have to leave the job that you're at and find a new job. You would like to just be able to earn more at the company that you're already at. This is my Divine Guidance Oracle deck. Narcissist. Now, immediately when I got this card, this narcissist card, hi Toto or Tutu, immediately when I got this card, I saw a narcissistic supervisor or boss or team leader or something. And then I'm also hearing like this person, they take credit for the things that you do. Thank you, Red Banana Guff. Hi, Matthew. Hey, Tropic Nomad TV. Is that Anuj? Hi, I'm doing good. How about you? I'm doing good, Tropic Nomad TV. How are you? Options. I also got options here. So, some of you all, like I said, it's not that you can't go out and find another job, but some of you all are actually considering leaving your job. If you can't get what you want or what you need where you're at, a lot of you all are contemplating just picking up and leaving altogether because you do have options. That's good, Anuj. Julia Harper. How you doing, girl? How you doing? Okay. We got, oh, love at first sight. Okay, so some of you all are going to put yourself out there with getting a job, and it's going to, you're going to end up getting a really good job. For some of you all, this will be your dream job. For others of you, you will be meeting somebody that you are romantically, that you know, you got chemistry with, and it's going to feel like love at first sight. For others of you, this is about a job. Just like you said, you were going to go out there and find something better. You absolutely do. It's like you've spoken into existence, and it quite literally might end up being your dream job. Tropic Nomad TV from Jamaica. I want to go to Jamaica. I'm from Illinois, in a little town about 40, 50 minutes away from south of Chicago. Peace, balance, harmony, and friendship. Okay, so the word friendship is sticking out to me right now, collective. Some of you all could be reconciling with a friend. One day, someday, somewhere, another time. Okay, so some of you all could have been like separated from a friend or maybe even from a lover or a family member. And it wasn't because you all didn't get along, but there was something that got in the way, and you all are getting ready to reconcile with someone. The one day is very soon. Shallow, hollow, empty, and boredom. For some of you all, this is somebody that you feel like is shallow to some extent. Here with this shallow card. Another thing is, what I'm getting is that they're either going to reach out to you or you're going to reach out to them because, don't take this the wrong way, but I'm getting boredom. They're bored, or maybe you are very like a lively person, and so they miss having that, like that color, your colorful energy in their life. I've never been to Illinois Tropic Nomad TV. Illinois is kind of boring. But Bojangle? I don't know if I'm saying that right. I'm happy. I'm good. I'm good. How are you? Elijah. Okay. Okay. Hearts hidden. Why did I say that? Silence, frozen, no words, stonewall. Yeah, this is somebody that you could have went silent on, or someone that went silent on you. Shocking, turmoil, trouble, unexpected. Okay, so for some of you all, this is somebody that went silent on you unexpectedly, or you felt like it happened out of nowhere. We'll do one more card for the energy. Rejection. Okay, this is someone you feel rejected by. Interesting. This is someone you feel rejected by, but there's going to be some kind of reconciliation in the immediate future, so let's do a career, life, and oracle. Because we got a lot about work early on. Also, if you would like a private reading with me, the link to my Etsy shop is in the description below. And please like, share, and subscribe. It does help my channel. Oh, you're a content creator. Okay, I'm going to look your channel up. Is it called Tropical Nomad TV? Is that what it's called? My name is Keisha, Scorpio Vibes. Okay, independence. It's time to go out on your own and create your own business, or try something well outside your comfort zone. Yeah, some of you all do not want to have to leave this job, but what I'm getting is that the moment that you decide to take that leap of faith, you find or do something absolutely amazing. I'm going to do one more. Reflection. Take time to revisit the past and figure out what you want to do. Knowing what you don't like will show you what you truly love. Okay, so immediately when I read that card, the message that I got is that even though you don't want to leave this job, you don't necessarily like it either. You don't like it. And I think you're just comfortable there, and that's why you're holding on to it. Not because it's just what you love to do so bad. I'm not getting that. Okay. Let's do some love oracles to see what this love at first sight is about. Okay. I will check you out, Tropical Nomad TV. No, this is a collective reading, Zara 777. So this can resonate to anybody. If the messages, if they feel like they resonate for you, then this is for you. Catfish. I'm not really who I say I am. Okay, so be careful. You know what I'm saying? You see this person and it feels like love at first sight, and it might be because they're selling you a dream. Ooh, slow down. You're moving way too fast for me and it's scaring me away. Yeah, for some of y'all, that love at first sight thing, it's really just, it really is at first sight. You're going to have to vet this person. All right, that's the last one. Oh my God. You see that? Red flags. Stop. Slow down. Catfish. If this love at first sight is not about a job and this is about a person for some of y'all, do not trust this person. Okay? Y'all need to vet this person. Okay, let's do some tarot. I actually want to do this tarot deck. Okay. Okay, Spirit, what do you have for my collective? Why is unemployment here? I also heard some of you all are waiting for a phone call. Okay. Wheel of Fortune came out for unemployment. I'm telling you all are going to get some luck when it comes to finding a new job. Why is Narcissist here? The Six of Swords. I'm going to, hold on. I want to clarify this Narcissist card. I'm going to use my Evil Eye deck. Why did Narcissist come out, Spirit? Why is this here? You got the Six of Swords in the regular tarot. Basically saying this is something that you should move away from because it's chaotic. Whoever this is, whatever this narcissistic person or situation is chaotic. Spirit is telling you to move away. Venus retrograde, dealing with insecurities about oh, okay. In my life, yeah, and it looks like something will work out for you soon. So for this Narcissist card, to clarify that, I got Venus retrograde, dealing with insecurities, appearance, body image, worthiness, relationships, and sexuality. So there could be somebody in your life that is a narcissist, but one of the main reasons why they are the way they are is because they're dealing with a whole bunch of stuff that has nothing to do with you. They don't love themselves. They don't like themselves. Project that hatred out to everybody else. And sometimes you end up being a casualty in the war that they are having within themselves. They will play victim once. Just stay away from this person. Because I also heard that some of y'all are actually even apologize once this person starts playing victim. And absolutely not. Just get away from them. They're horrible. Alright. Back to the tarot. Spirit, why is options here? What options do my collective have? You got the Five of Swords already at, for those of you all who are still at. Energy starts to shift and people start to notice that you might be moving on. People start by giving you what you want, but I don't know. I still think that something better is going to come along. And then even with them offering you a promotion or offering you the position that you always wanted, it still won't be able to compare to what is getting ready to come in for you. Okay. Peace. Why did the friendship thing come in, that message come in? The Eight of Swords, because they've been in their head about something. Maybe they slighted you or something. Maybe they did something to where they feel like you should be mad at them. Or maybe you were upset with them, but you're not as upset with them as they think you are. Or something like that. Something to that nature. Because the Eight of Swords represents a fake fear. Like, yeah, got it in the reverse, with the Eight of Swords in reverse. So they're going to come out of that mindset. They're going to come out of that way of thinking, and they're getting ready to come towards you to try to like establish some kind of harmony with you. Why is shallow here, Spirit? Why is I just heard the shallow card is also about this person. For some of you all who have a new love interest coming in, this is about this person that's shallow. They could also be pretending to like have more money than they really have, or like trying to be flashy or something. I don't know. That's what I'm seeing. Somebody that's like trying to pretend to like, I don't know, be like a baller or something. And you might, they might have enough to make. Okay, so we got the Empress here with shallow. Okay, so now I'm getting that this is more than a lover. This could be someone that just wants to be your friend or just be associated with you. This person feels like they have to pretend to have more or have more value or present themselves as being worthy because they see you as the Empress. They see you as being very valuable, very abundant, very self-assured, calm. You to even want to be bothered with them, that they would have to appear to be just as valuable as you come off. What is shocking? What is this? Why is that here? The Judgment card. Yeah, somebody feels, okay. Remember when this card first came out, the message I got was that somebody felt like you unexpectedly went silent on them. With the Judgment card here, that they feel like you have passed judgment on them. Why else is shocking here? Oh, the Queen of Wands. And the Ace of Cups. Okay. It's whoever this is, they have a lot of love for you. Whether this is romantic, a family member, a friend. This is somebody that really sees you in a really big way. They put you on this pedestal. They see you as being charismatic, bubbly, friendly, very attractive. And not just in the sense of being like sexually attractive or physically attractive, but to you. And with the Ace of Cups here, they just really have genuine love for you. With it being the Ace of Cups, it's also kind of giving they want a new beginning. The Knight of Cups just came out. This is this person coming towards you with some kind of invitation, some kind of proposal. The Hanged Man. Some of you all are not going to know what to do. Some of you all might not even respond to this person. So like, let's say this person sends you a text message. It might take you a whole 24 hours to, because you don't know what to say. Not because you don't want to talk to them, but you don't know how to talk to them, or how to say what to say, or I don't know. I'm getting this feeling that you don't want to leave them with the wrong impression, or maybe, I don't know, but you're trying to look at things from a different perspective and find a better way to say what it is you want to say. So if this is somebody that you kind of had a falling out with, maybe you're trying to find a way to A, hold them accountable, but B, also let them know like it's no big deal. Like, you know, I don't want you to think that you can treat me that kind of way, but at the same time, like, girl, absolutely no reason. Okay, 8 of Wands, yeah. Swift communication. Okay, and so then once you do figure out how it is you want to talk to them or whatever it is, you're going to find yourself, like, the line of communication with the 8 of Wands movement. So you're going to find yourself, like, picking up right where you left off with this person or whatever. Swiftly communicating, you know, stuff like that. What advice do you have for my collective? The Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So, like I said, for some of you all, if this person did something to you that you did not appreciate, then make sure that when you start, this is an opportunity to start all the way direct in a more healthy direction than it went in the last time. Okay, the 10 of Wands reversed. Why is the 10 of Wands reversed here, Spirit? Okay, I just heard that you absolutely cannot do things the way that things were going the last time. So maybe like if this person, maybe this person was more close to you last time than you feel comfortable being with. Whatever this relationship dynamic is or was, there's something about you not wanting it to be exactly the same as it was. Then you got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, same thing over and over again. The Page of Pentacles is a messenger, but with him being in reverse, it's like, yeah, we can talk, but not like that. I'm not finna talk to you in the way that I was talking to you before, or something of that nature. And then the Sun. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, some of y'all, you know, I mean, you got a green light when it comes to whatever reconciliation, whatever type of reconciliation this is. Like, say this is your mom. let's just use mom as an example. Say this is your mom. She's overbearing. She's all in your business. Sometimes she's messy. She tells your business to other family members. Blah, 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 blah. I'm cutting mom off for right now. I can't do mom right now. Right? Mom comes back around. She apologizes. You accept her apology. You find yourself, you know, slipping right back on in there, having to. Mom can never do me like that again. Mom can never just. I can't just sit on the phone and spill my guts out to mom and then mom sit up and talk about my business like it's on the Channel 5 news. She can't ever do that to me again. So now when I talk to mom, yes, we can have good conversation, we can laugh, we can joke, but I don't think it's a good idea for me to tell her all of my business, all of my little secrets, all of the things that I'm still trying to reconcile within myself. I can't tell my mom because my mom will tell everybody. Then it won't just be about me coming to some kind of reconciliation with myself. Now I have to worry about the approval and judgment of everybody that she's told. So how about from now on, we just don't tell mom all our business? It's something like that, like from a more experienced standpoint, because you already know what type of entity you're dealing with, what kind of energy this person is working with. Now, maybe if they earn your trust, you know what I'm saying? Maybe y'all can go back to being fluid like that again, but that comes with time, and that comes with hard work on her part or their part, and then both of y'all's part. Thank you. Absolutely no reason at all. Let's do a Wisdom of the Oracle. Once again, if you would like a reading with me, a private reading with me, you can find the link to my Etsy shop in the description below. Please like, share, and subscribe. It does help my channel. All right, Spirit, what wisdom do you have for my collective before we close this reading out? Why? And then the number 31 is on the Y card. In numerology, 31 breaks down to 4, and 4s represent stability. All right. Motives, driving, intention, the power of knowing the why. Message. So I'm going to read the oracle message first. There is a great power in understanding your motives right now. The oracle asks you to be very clear about why you're asking this question, looking for this answer, behaving in this way, and most important, making this choice. Knowing your why is the key to fulfillment. When you are clear about it, your intention will then be a magnet for miracles. Motives define the nature of your experience. When you think about something, feel it, and then act on it, which brings it to life and holds the potential for growth. Okay, and then there's a relationship message. I'm also hearing like this why message. I feel like this has a lot to do with those of you that are unhappy with your place of work. Like, why am I here? Is it just because of the money? Because I'm really getting that you all can find something much more fulfilling. All right, the relationship message. We don't always know why we engage in our relationships in the way we do, mostly because our feelings aren't always logical. Now is the time to recognize whether you're being triggered by someone else or if your behavior is motivated by unresolved issues in the past. When you ask yourself, why am I feeling like this and why did I say that, and spend some time in introspection, the answers may be surprising. Listen to the messages from your intuition, from the knowing deep within you. What does it tell you of others? In the end, life is all about being loved. Miracles and deep understanding of your needs and how to get them met are the buried treasures of the why. Uncover the question you can ask yourself and your partner today. Why? Okay. So that is your message. I will see you guys on the next one. I hope that helped.